Welcome to the Bathcast. I'm Lola Love. This is my bath, and this is where I give you a raw dog dialogue. And I'm creating the show because this is the space where I feel the most boldly, unapologetically me. And I'm creating this show so you feel less alone and you give yourself permission to be boldly, unapologetically you. So why am I in the bath? Well, if you're like me, this is where you feel raw and real and unpolished and unperfect and unedited and blah, 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 and just fucking raw. And a couple things. If you're into human design and astrology, if you're a nerd like me, then I am in human design. I am in digestion, I'm a hot liquid. I'm a hot food digestion, which means that I digest life and I feel the most relaxed and grounded eating hot food or drinking warm liquids. And then my environment in human design is kitchens, and I'm actually a liquid kitchen. You can be a hard kitchen or a liquid kitchen. I'm a liquid kitchen. And so basically what that means is I love being in the bath and I love being in hot water. It makes me feel the most regulated, the most real, the most raw, and that's what I'm here to bring to you. So you can do that as well. It's a party where I'm going to be sharing my deepest truths, my intimate space, and just bring you along with me. My really intention is for you to feel like we're just here. We're just hanging out. We're just bathing. I would be naked, but my bath's not like short enough, so I thought I'd wear the bathing suit. Maybe next time I'll be naked, or maybe I'll like wear pasties or something. I also want to go, I want to bring this around Austin and go to other people's baths and have guests on the show. It's just so good. This idea came to me maybe like 2 or 3 months ago when I was just experiencing so much in my life and I need to process things and talk things out. I'm a speaker. I've always been a speaker. And I was in the bath and I just started recording a voice note and I was like, welcome to the Bathcast. And I was like, this is fucking hilarious. And I kind of kept it as this like hidden desire and dream in my heart. And then last weekend I was at the Peking Movie Festival movie set. And I started telling my friends, like, oh, I had this idea for a Bathcast. And they're all like, this is amazing. This is great. This is so you. You have to do this. Because it's like a broadcast and a podcast and a bath. And it's just like sensual and silly and sexy and free. And that's me. And I'm done hiding. I'm done trying to perform or trying to be somebody else or whatever. And I'm just like, this is fucking me. I'm gonna bring it all because that's what I want. My vision of like heaven on earth is like a festival where everyone is just being themselves. They're colorful, big, bold, bright, unapologetically themselves and sharing their gifts and sharing their magic, and we're all just living in harmony as this beautiful collective rainbow. I'm also a fucking mermaid and I'm a siren and the water is my element. I'm a Scorpio. I'm a stellium Scorpio. Scorpio sun, Aries moon, Sag rising. And I'm a Scorpio Mercury and Mars, and I'm a Venus Libra and all this stuff. So basically, if you're into astrology, I have a lot of Scorpio, which is why I'm so intense and so deep. And I just want to cut through the bullshit. I don't want to do surface talk. I just want to get into the nitty gritty of life. So on this podcast, I'm going to be talking about visibility, being seen, self-expression, building a business being yourself, building a brand based on who you are, creating content, creating deep, intimate connections, tantra, dating. Oh my God, I got so many juicy dating stories for y'all. I cannot wait for that part. Because what I realized was when I'm with my friends, I just love sharing stories. And when I share stories, I get so like into it and detailed and passionate and like fired up. And I'm like, why am I just keeping this for my friends? This is my juice and my sauce. And I realized that we need to create containers. We need to create containers where we get to live our truth and be our full selves. And it's funny because someone was saying to me the other day, they're like, if you see my Instagram page, you'll think like, oh, she's just this like, this is what my friend said. My friend Allie from Hawaii, she was like, oh, you see your Instagram and you'll just think she's this hot, skinny, pink, confident tourist traveler. But really, when you know me, I'm like a deep, motherfucking, respectful, graceful soul who has shaved my head and lived in ashrams, lived and traveled in a van, worked in corporate, built a 6-figure business, been canceled. Like, I have lived so much life and I have so much wisdom and I've been keeping it to myself. And if you're watching this, this is for women who, or men, whatever, maybe you want to watch me too, hey, whatever, fuck it, I don't care. This is for people who feel deeply, who feel their emotions, their intensity, they feel life, they feel pleasure, they feel pain deeply. And you have a lot you want to share. Maybe you're also a talker, but you've held shame of like, oh, I talk too much. We're going to get into shame and wounds and stuff soon. So if you're like a deep feeler, if you're super creative, if you're really intelligent, if you just have all this energy and passion and life in you, but you've been shrinking or you've been playing small, or you've been hiding or diluting or watering yourself down, this space is for you to feel less alone, to feel inspired and excited and like a zest for life, and to feel like you get to be your bold, unapologetic self. Like, where do you want to share? What's your space? What do you want to talk about? I'm giving myself the gift and finally loving myself enough to be like, I'm going to create a container where I can share and speak. And you know what? To be even more fucking raw and real, let's just remove, my invitation is for you to just remove the mask. I'm going to remove my mask. I actually put on all this makeup. I love makeup. Makeup is so fun. Makeup is like adoring yourself. It's art. It's creativity. It's self-expression. I love makeup. I used to want to go and work in makeup school. Almost went to college for beauty school. And then I was like, no, let me do marketing instead. And then when I wore makeup, I got really, really into it. I was doing makeup for people. And then I went to New Zealand and I stopped wearing makeup for like 6 years and went raw. And then I came back into it of like, this is a self-love thing. But right now, I just want to remove any mask and just be completely natural with you guys. So I'm going to take off my makeup and we're in the bath so we can do that. This is a tallow face balm, which I thought you just like could do tallow for like face cream and body lotion. I know you could do it as a soap, but it's a soap. Y'all know when you get panda. I remember with like ex-boyfriends, I'd be like, panda, and I'd be like running around like being a panda with them. So funny. So here's my panda face. I don't care anymore. I literally don't care. So the reason I'm recording this now today is because it's a full moon in Scorpio. And I'm a Scorpio. Stellium, like I mentioned before. And this is really my reclamation of my full self. My full self. No more hiding, no more shaming any parts of myself. So, the shame that I am done carrying is I've had shame my whole life that I'm too much. I've been told I'm too much. I've been told you're a lot. I can see that I make people feel uncomfortable. I'm not unaware to it. I'm very aware. And what I felt like was too much about me was my enthusiasm, my excitement, my zest for life, my passion, my like intensity. Like, I love so deeply. I feel so deeply. And that's not wrong. That's my fucking gift. And I honestly, I was preaching this and saying this, like, oh, your shame is the greatest source of your power. Like, your shame is your power. Like, your too muchness is your magnetism. And I like got that, but I don't think I really got it until a couple of days ago. I went to Meant for Magic, a women's business conference. It was actually my second ever all expenses paid trip to do content. It was so cool. And I just met the most ambitious, powerful, dope, creative, amazing women. And it helped me just be like, wait, these are the rooms, like multimillionaire epic women. I was like, these are the rooms of people that are my people. And I'm not too much. They want more of me. They celebrate, they amplify me. And I'm like, that's what I want. I want more of people. I have this game called the More Game. When I see somebody, like a friend, just like in their element, like let's just say they're like dancing really sexy or they're like talking about something they're passionate about. I see that fire and that spark and that passion in their heart and I'm like, yes, more, give it to me, I want more. That is who I'm gonna be for you. That is who I am for everybody. And it's time for me to be that to myself. I want more of me. I want more of me and I want more of my voice. And I'm here and I'm putting it out online for y'all to see. And if this is not your flavor and not your sauce, okay, don't watch. Whatever, bye. You can judge me. You can misunderstand me. You can not get it. And it's okay because I expect to be misunderstood. I expect that now. I got super badly shamed and cyberbullied a couple years ago and it completely ruined my confidence and it took me offline. And then I remembered who the fuck I am. And I'm done hiding, and I'm done silencing, and I'm done making myself smaller. I'm here to be big and bold because you're here to be big and bold. And life wants more of you. The more you give yourself to life, the more life will give to you. And I'm ready for that. I'm calling in abundance. I'm calling in prosperity. I'm going to get my head underwater because I'm just ready to be fully soaked. Oh, yes. So that's the shame I'm releasing. What shame do you have on yourself? What do you think is too much about you? I've always been told I talk too much. And I've always been like, well, if I talk too much, I should probably start a podcast. But I've never started a podcast. But now I'm like, I'm starting a podcast so I can actually talk too much because I love talking. And it's how I process and digest life. And the right people will hear it and love it, and the wrong people will, like I said, I'm not everyone's frequency. I'm on my own frequency. And if you're on it, let's fucking play. And if you're not, well, I love you and bye. You don't need to get it. You don't need to get me. I'm done trying to explain myself and have people understand me. Because I get me. I really do. I have deep dive rabbit hole research into who I am through astrology, human design, gene keys, Vedic astrology, and all those tools and personality tests and things are so cool because they just give you a mirror of self-reflection. And in human design, I'm a 5-1. I'm a researcher. I research and I find things out, and then I share my grounded knowledge. That's the 1. The 5 is the heretic. So I'm like, either you see me and you're like, oh, she can help me, she can save me, I see my potential. You see yourself in me. I'm a mirror. I get projected on a lot. So whatever insecurities or shadows or things that you have on yourself, you're going to see them on me. And you're going to see it on me, and you're going to be like, oh, I don't like her. Oh, she's cringe. Well, sorry to break it to you. That's you also. So I'm here to be your mirror. And project on me, whatever. I don't care anymore. Truly. All right, what else do I have for my notes? Okay, so my decision is that oh my God, the camera's fogging up. My decision is that I'm going to just be 100% fully unapologetically me, fully Lola Love, which actually, secrets out, is my spiritual stage name, alter ego alias. It's who I've always felt myself to be. I've always loved the name Lola since I was a kid. I've always been like, I'm going to name my daughter Lola. And then I was like, you know what? I'm going to be Lola now. And love's everything. Love is what it's all about. Have a tattoo, live to love. And so I'm like, I'm Lola Love. My real name, my birth name is Lauren Hill. But I'm a singer, and also I love to sing. I can't also be a Lauren Hill. So Lola Love, and this is me. And I'm going to be like, I've decided that I'm going to be 100%, 1000% all of me. There's no one else that I'm here to be in this world. There's nobody like me. I'm so unique. I'm going to be all of me and give it to myself and give the gift to myself and let God and let spirit and let myself be a vessel for the Lola Love that wants to come through. And my invitation is for you to be fully you. Like, who is the spirit and the soul that wants to come through you? Who's that? So the truth about being too much. Sometimes I do like wish I was like this like really grounded, graceful, like hello person, but that's just not me. That's not me. And I can't be someone I'm not anymore. It's like it just takes too much energy to perform and to try. And like the more me I am, the more my people magnetize to me. The more my people recognize me and they see, oh, you're on my same frequency. I like your kind of crazy. I'm about that. And that's who I want to surround myself with. People that actually love the real 100% authentic me. Because if I'm performing in any way, they're not getting me. What a liberation. I feel so free. I feel like I'm just here right now with God, with me, just doing what I've always meant to do. Doing what I've always meant to do. And you're just witnessing it, honestly. And I'm not scripted. I mean, I have some notes because I want to make sure I cover things because I kind of like talk in circles and stuff, but that's me too. That's me too. Why I made the show, really, because I'm giving myself the gifts of self-expression. You know, I think people wait until they're healed to like, oh, then when I'm healed, then I'll express myself, then I'll share myself online, then I'll be visible. But actually, my philosophy is that when you express yourself, that is the healing. When you express, it's cathartic. Don't be creatively constipated. I was creatively constipated for a while. I had so many health issues, digestive disorders, eczema, because I was suppressing myself, my power, and making myself small. And I had an eating disorder because I wanted to be so small. And there's no suppressing anymore. It's about expression. Expression is the antidote. Having safe containers and spaces where you can express yourself, whether it's your own podcast, whether it's in a room of your friends, whether it's in a container, in a group, like finding and being attuned to the rooms and the environments where you can let it all out. Because we need to move the energy. We need to speak and share and dance and sing and create. This is life. This is life force. This is what we're here for. Creativity. So this is how I'm expressing myself, as an invitation for you to express yourself. I want to see you. There's so much AI shit and people and things and blah, blah, blah. It's like, we just want human. Yapping is in. I've always been a yapper, so it's my time. It's your time. Let's yap. Let's yap together and be human. And I'm going to be here on this podcast sharing the real, the truth, sharing uncomfortable things, sharing super intimate details about my life. I have never been this intimate before. I've been on Instagram, I've been on YouTube, but it's been very curated and perfect, and it hasn't been this intimate. And I'm really excited to get deeper with you and with me and with us. Okay, the camera is so foggy, but I kind of like it. It's kind of hot. All right, so this is your permission slip. No shrinking, no editing. Let's just do it. Let's do it raw and real and live. Raw dog dialogue. Oh my God, it's so cold. Also, it's probably a little bit echoey on the sound. I'm gonna work on that. Maybe I'll find someone to help me. I don't know. Anyways. All right, well, y'all, this is probably it. Welcome to the motherfucking Bathcast. We did it. Oh, I was so nervous. I almost put this off. Oh, maybe I'll do it. This. No, I can't. It's time. No more waiting. No more waiting. The time is now. You're ready now. Do it. Do the thing. Post the thing. Start the podcast. Do the thing. Launch the business. Post the photo. Message the person. Come on. Let's go.